Apple released the iPhone on January 9, 2007, and Time magazine named it Invention of the Year. Since its release, the 3G and 3GS versions have become more and more advanced. However, now there is a new version, the iPhone Pro. The iPhone Pro will focus on business customers. The iPhone will have improved business features and apps, including Microsoft Office and Adobe packages. Its most important change, however, is its new fully sliding QWERTY keyboard. This is a feature that will appeal to customers in the business sector, making typing and emailing easier. The target market for the new iPhone will be young business professionals and managerial, administrative or professional jobs, which would therefore ensure they have a fair amount of discretionary income to spend on premium products. The possible consumers within this segment are likely to live busy, hectic lifestyles caused by their demanding work life. Therefore, the new iPhone Pro would appeal to them as it allows them to work wherever they are, whenever they want. The marketing objectives as set in the first assignment are to sell 1 million of the new iPhones in the UK within the first 6 months of its launch, allowing Apple to cement itself within the business segment of the telecommunications market and strengthen its brand name. Using marketing tools such as the 7 Ps of the marketing mix, Apple can ensure these are kept at the right balance so that the product serves the right needs to the customer while maximising profits. Product. This is our new iPhone. It is a business phone and so will be aimed at and marketed at certain clientele, middle managers and other people in similar job positions. This new model of iPhone is a niche product and will be sold at a similar price to the existing iPhone. Price. As Apple are already established in the mobile phone market, they should be able to have a lot of control on the price they charge customers. A price skimming strategy will be used where a high price of £550 will be charged for the phone upon launch. Then once the market segment becomes saturated, incremental price cuts will be made to stimulate further sales growth. Place. The new phone will be sold directly from various Apple stores located within the UK, as well as through Apple's website. Also, as O2 will be given network exclusivity, as with previous models of the iPhone, it will be sold through their stores and website, as well as those of independent mobile phone retailers such as the Carphone Warehouse. Promotion. To promote the iPhone, advertising within business magazines will be necessary, such as in The Economist and Marketing Magazine. Also, we advertise using full-page adverts in national newspapers such as the Financial Times and The Guardian. Also, advertising will be run on television with a 30-second advert being played on major TV stations during peak viewing time so that there is as much exposure as possible. People. People will play an important role within the success of the new iPhone Pro. It must be ensured that staff involved in the manufacture of the product must have the necessary skills, otherwise quality could suffer, which would have an adverse effect on the success rate of the phone. Also, sales staff within the Apple stores must be trained to work with all possible problems with the phone and be able to sell it to possible customers. Physical evidence. In this case, it must be ensured that displays within Apple stores are kept clean and simple to ensure the exclusive and premium image of the mobile phone is shown throughout all aspects to ensure customers are willing to buy the new mobile phone. Process. The aspects of this which will be important within the launch of the new phone will be ensuring that customers are treated in a fast but friendly manner when dealing with sales and customer service. To finance this marketing plan, a budget has been created to plan resource requirements. The cost of manufacturing the new iPhone, as outlined by Bloomberg Businessweek, will cost £175 per unit, with £170 being spent on parts and the remaining £5 being incurred with assembly. For advertising the first 12 weeks of launch, a full-colour advert for the new phone will be put in the Guardian and the Financial Times newspapers. Each weekday, a cost per issue of £18,000 and £57,400, respectively, giving a cost of £4,525,000. These figures were obtained from Brad Insight Online database. During this period, a television advertising campaign will be used, with 30-second adverts being shown on 3 major UK television stations twice daily, with cost per advert being £75,000 on ITV, £30,000 on Channel 4 and £17,000 on Channel 5, giving a television advertising cost of £20,347,992 in this period. Then for the following 12 weeks, the extent of advertising will be reduced, with £2,714,400 being spent on advertising in magazines, while television advertising will be reduced to £10,173,996 for this period. The sum of these costs give the advertising budget required of £37,761,388. Combined with the total manufacturing cost, this gives a total of £212,761,388 required for the production and marketing of the iPhone Pro's UK launch. To measure whether the campaign has been a success, Apple will need to assess whether the objective has been met of selling 1 million iPhone Pros. This information will be used to assess demand and whether manufacture of the UK market should sustain. If the objective has failed to be met, the decision of removal from the UK market may be taken, with efforts focused on other global markets.